everyone, my name is Ira and this is the Sap Yoga channel. I'm happy to welcome you. Today we have an interesting class related to Pincha and it will be included among other asanas. If you still can't do Pincha Mayurasana, please don't worry and don't turn off the class. There are always ways to simplify this variation or to stay in Dolphin Pose or other options which I will mention. So without fear, let's move into a new practice. Let's get started. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and turn all your attention inward. Take a deep breath from your belly up to your collarbones. Exhale deeply from your collarbones down to your belly. Calm your breath. Try to make it as long as possible. Inhale as you reach up, then exhale as you lower your arms. Inhale from the belly. Exhale downwards. Here you feel your collarbone, as when you exhale, you completely empty your lungs. One more breath. Exhalation. As you inhale, raise your arms up. Slight deflection. Rock from side to side. Bring your spine to life a little. You can do rotation, circles, draw over your head one way and the other. Inhale, open up, exhale, release your arms. Let's do 3 breaths with sound, as if you are squeezing something through your teeth. We will have 3 stops. 1 at the level of the mouth, another at the chest level, and the 3rd at the bottom. Twice like this, and then a smooth S down without stops. And inhale. Inhale. And a smooth S. Stretch it out the whole time. For as long as possible, and pay attention to your inner state. At this very moment, try to maintain this calmness within you throughout the entire practice. And now we gently rise up, rolling onto our feet, or more precisely onto our toes. Bring your heels together, knees apart, and either supporting yourself with your hands or without, try touching the floor with your knee on one side and then the other. Don't rush. You can place your feet a bit wider if it's uncomfortable for you when your heels touch. It's hard to keep your balance. This is gentle work for the feet, ankles, and knees. The stabilizers of the hips are engaged, just the way we like it. Good. Great. Let's move into the tabletop position. Begin by placing your hands directly under the shoulders and your knees right under the hips. Now let's start the cat-cow stretch. Take a deep inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale deeply again and exhale fully. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale once more. And a final long exhale. That is looking very good. Turn your palms away from you and rock from one palm to the other. Breathe calmly. And now shift your shoulders forward and back towards yourself. While doing this, try your best not to lift the heel of your palm off the floor. It will naturally lift a little bit, but make sure it doesn't come up too much. just enough to properly warm up and mobilize your wrist joints for the upcoming exercise. Good. Return your hands if needed. For compression, place the backs of your hands down and clench your fists. So from here, let's rise up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, cat pose. You can keep your knees above the floor. Again, dog, cat, dog, cat. In downward dog, try to push off the floor as much as possible. A slow and gentle rocking of the shoulder joints and the back. You can feel how your entire back stretches in downward facing dog. If you can, lower your heels toward the floor. And to make it more challenging, lift your right leg up. Inhale, reach your heel toward the ceiling, square your hips, try your best. And here, lower down into cat pose. You can keep one knee above the floor or keep your leg lifted as well. Up, down, up, down. 3, 4, 5. Come up, inhale, exhale, step your foot between your hands, take a big step. Push your hips down, inhale, open up, exhale, bring your hips back, flex your right foot towards you. Inhale, inhale, hips down, exhale back. And move dynamically at your own pace. You can try to press your ribs toward your thigh. Choose your own range of motion and your own pace. Don't forget to flex your foot towards you. Last time, inhale, exhale. Bring your leg back behind you, then gently lower your knees to the floor. Now prepare for cat-cow. Inhale deeply, exhale, inhale again, and exhale once more. Neutral position. And repeat the same thing on the other side. First we do cat, then dog. And then a cat, a dog with a leg above the floor. Let's go. Dog, cat. Your speed again. The movements are not complicated. Familiar to everyone. If possible, put your knees on the floor. Don't let it go. 1 to 2 centimeters above the floor. And down. And we raise our left leg up. Inhale. We leveled the situation. They stretched their heels. Feel the ceiling, how the back of the lower leg lengthens. All right, let's get started now. Slowly lower down, then lift back up, lower down, and lift up once more. 4, 5. Very good. And now take a slow, wide step forward. Sink your hips down into a deep, wide lunge. Inhale deeply and step back into a pyramid pose. Inhale, exhale, and inhale once more. Exhale, inhale, exhale again. Your pace can be a bit faster or a bit slower. The main thing is not to slow down completely. Remember, this is a warm-up. Last time. Exhale back. And move your leg back, lower your knees to the floor. Cat-cow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral position. From the cat position, step your feet forward toward your hands. Malasana position. Lower your pelvis down. Inhale, exhale. You can gently rock from one foot to the other. Breathe calmly, and you can place your palms on the floor. Gently pull one knee outward, then bring it back, and do the same with the other leg. If you can do this without using your hands, go ahead. Roll as if from the sole to the edge of your foot, turning your thigh outward. Gentle movements. If you need support, use your hands to help yourself. The hips are our focus today. All right, let's return to the center. And now bring your knee down toward the floor, one and then the other. You should also focus on turning your foot onto the very inner edge to complete the movement. Good, one last time. Inhale, reach the crown of your head toward the ceiling, lower your pelvis down into Malasana, lengthen your spine, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and step back with your right leg, right hand down. With support, step forward on the inhale. Reach with your left hand, cover your ear, open your chest. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and with the exhale, rolling onto the outer and inner edges of your right and left foot. Reach your arm back. Inhale, keep your shoulders engaged. Don't collapse, push away. Return, exhale, lower your hands, Skandasana to the left side. Inhale. Exhale, move to the other side. If you need support with your hands, use them to help yourself. Inhale, exhale. Return to the left side. Place your right hand and your left hand in the lizard pose position. If this is difficult, keep your hands on top. That is, elbows straight. Press your palms into the floor. You can even lower your knee to the floor. If possible, bring your forearms to the floor, the full lizard pose. Gently rock yourself forward and back. Try to press your knee tightly against your shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Next, we will move into Pincha Mayurasana, just like this. If you are ready and already practice Pincha, then do Pincha in a split. One leg hangs forward, the other back. The knees are bent. If you haven't done this asana before, give it a try. If you've never done Pincha Mayurasana, then we'll move into Dolphin Pose. If you're in this position right now, move your leg back. Lower your forearms to the floor and walk your feet closer to your elbows. Place your feet on the floor and stay in this position. Everyone who is working on Pincha Mayurasana and can transition there directly from lizard pose, try to do so. And we roll forward, the left leg is in front of us in a split position. One knee is reaching in one direction, the other in the opposite direction. Breathe. Gently come out. Place your foot on the floor. Don't rush. The right forearm remains on the floor. Shift it slightly diagonally if it was parallel to the floor. And here, either stay in this position, supporting yourself with your hand, everyone, even if you were in the pose of dolphin, or move into scorpion pose with a grip. Press into your shoulder, push off, and stretch your leg back. Breathe in, breathe out, release the grip. Palm in support, we rise up, such an improvised dog, and step forward with the left leg. Inhale, push the pelvis forward, and turn. Prasarita, Baddhakonasana, we rise up, feet, turn. I will turn towards you, inhale, exhale, bend. Prasarita, Baddhakonasana. We breathe, let go of the tension in the shoulders. The bend comes from rotating the pelvis. If you really want to and the forward bend isn't very deep yet, you can simply make a comfortable elbow lock. And just relax right here, hanging all the way down, slowly releasing all the built-up tension in your entire upper body. Palms in front of you, inhale, stretch out. And now, either by stepping or with a regular jump, bring your feet together in the center of the mat. If you can, try to hover in the air. Any comfortable option. And lower down. Good. Turn around. Face the short end of the mat. Do the same thing on the other side and so on, just a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Slightly tuck your pubic bone towards yourself. The window stretches upward. I will pay less attention to which asanas can be done or how to modify them because we've already completed this round. If you need to, stay in Dolphin Pose. If you want, try moving into Pincha Mayurasana. Inhale, exhale. And now step your left foot back. Left hand on the floor, right foot. Inhale, reach with your right hand, close your ear with your shoulder. Rotate your chest outward. Inhale, exhale. Push off from the shoulder and turn yourself around. We reach with our hand towards the back leg. Inhale. We don't fall on our shoulders. Exhalation. We're closing. We descend into the lizard position. Gentle rocking. Working with hip joints. If it's difficult, remember that you can lower your knee and rise up on your palms. Inhale, exhale. If you can, straighten your knee even more. And from here, we'll move into Pincha Mayurasana. Right leg forward. If it's difficult, then do Dolphin Pose. You can make it more challenging by, for example, lifting one leg up in Dolphin. Let's go, Pincha Mayurasana. Smooth transition. Breathe. And the left leg comes down. Shift your left hand slightly. If you're in Dolphin, it's most comfortable to move it diagonally right away. Place your palm a bit toward the center and push back. And either balance or your hand can be on the floor. If you have a grip, try to break it. Good. Return your right hand, place your left and push back into downward dog. And step forward with your right foot. Inhale. Opened up here. Exhalation. Turn. Prasarita. Baddhakonasana. I will turn to you again. Or you deepen Prasarita. Heel grab. By the toes. If by the fingers, with your fingers, press on the fingers. Press your fingers to the floor, transfer your body weight to the front of your feet. Broad back. We breathe. Fine. Release your grip on the floor. Inhale, stretch forward and lengthen your back. Don't tilt your neck back. And the same thing. We try to balance in a split position. If not, then just jump up and gather your legs in the center. and Baddhakonasana. Fine. Gather the feet together. Turn them out like a book. Try to bring your knees down to the floor. If that's too difficult, you can use two options. For example, sit on some elevation, a block or a cushion. This will help you work with your hip joints, open up more easily, and go deeper into the forward fold. If your knees still have trouble and you just can't lower them, if you feel tension, you can place something under your thighs. But do it in a way that you still feel some work happening. It's best to use a block under your sit bones. So turn your feet outward. You can move your feet a little farther away from you or bring them closer instead. Bring them closer if your hip flexibility allows. Inhale, press your heel into your heel. Exhale, take your hands back and take a deep breath. Push your chest forward, lengthen, and bring your shoulder blades together at the back. Inhale, exhale, bring your shoulders back, open your chest wide. Try to inhale as if you are lifting the breath right into your ribs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, and come back forward. Now do the opposite with your knees. Press your elbows against each other. Resist with your elbows. A short effort for 5 seconds. Apply some pressure now. Let's go. 1, 2. Push as strong as you possibly can. 3, 4, 5. Now slowly relax. And take a moment to notice how it becomes much easier to lower your knees all the way down to the floor. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. And now, if you're ready, you can try to go further. I'll move a bit on the mat. And now, if you're ready, you can try to go into a forward fold. If it's difficult, stay in the position with your hands on your back, or move forward onto your palms, or maybe your forearms. Heel presses against heel. Here, inhale, exhale, and try to deepen the position. Reach your stomach toward your feet. Go into the deepest, most advanced version you can. Ideally, when you rotate your pelvic bones and lay yourself down. Onto your feet, which are opened like a book, ready to receive your stomach and your chest. This will vary significantly depending on exactly how far apart you choose to place your legs. Take a deep breath and slowly let go of all the tension. If you feel that it's difficult for you, that you can't inhale or your breath is uneven, slightly ease the position, let go. Give yourself and your body the chance to get used to this challenging asana. This is not an easy position. For the physical body, it's completely unfamiliar and deeply uncomfortable. Rotate your pelvic bones, directing them toward the floor. The heel, press your heel down. Be sure to leave comments under the video. Don't forget about that. It's important for me to understand what level you're at, whether I should make the sessions a bit easier, or maybe, on the contrary, make them more challenging, add more complex, non-trivial asanas. Whatever you're ready for, I base it on you. Carefully and slowly come back up. Then gently bring your legs together, and you can turn around on your mat whenever you are ready. Wrap your right leg around your left, squeeze your thighs tightly, and lower your knees to one side and then the other. Squeeze your thighs tightly, compensating. The condition and position of the legs and muscles after opening up. Switch legs. The other leg on top. Slowly lower it down to the right and then to the left. Yeah, I definitely think that's right. Good. Release your legs, stretch them out in front of you, and then either Baddhakonasana or the table position where your feet are on the floor and you lift your pelvis up. Or a full version of the reverse plank. Palms facing feet. Inhale, lift your pelvis up, push your chest, pelvis, and buttocks towards the ceiling. Inhale, don't throw your head back. Exhalation. Inhale. Exhalation. One more breath. Exhalation. We lower the pelvis down, shift it towards the heels, and gently lower ourselves vertebra by vertebra. We are preparing for Shavasana. Now, if you want, you can do gentle twists to the right and left, or move straight into the Shavasana position. Spread your arms and legs out. You can gently rock your head from side to side. Take a deep breath into your belly. Exhale through your mouth. Let go of any tension. In this moment, there is only you and your own physical body. Well done. Shavasana.